once more to tears of happiness.
Ken Dodd and Tears. An answer to your question, Andy. No. Simple. Good morning, Ruth. Ruth, did you hear the announcement that I have just made? If not, let me know, and I'll make it again. Right, I was going to do something else here, and I forgot what I was going to do. Yes, I think I know what I was going to do. I was going to go back to there, and yes, that one. I was trying to find the story about the military wives' pensions. Yes, rules which denied about 4,000 war widows and widowers a military pension is to be changed next year. From April 2015, those who remarry, cohabit or form a civil partnership will be entitled to the pension for life, the Ministry of Defence has said. Under current rules, some have to surrender their survivor's pension. Defence Secretary Michael Fallon said that he was putting right an issue that had caused upset and disappointment for many years. The War Widows Association had been due to hand a petition to Downing Street calling the government to address what it said was an injustice. Well, I hope they get it. And I hope it gets sorted out, because it's about time it was. Right, where am I going next? How's about there? I like that, Andy, I like that. Yes. That is good. I like that. Aye. Andy asked me, did I hear the news about Ken Dodd? And I'd said no. And what Andy says is two new Diddy men. Diddy pay and Diddy hell. I like that. I'll need to use that at some stage. Right, now where am I going next? Here's Frank Highfield and Wayward Wind.
Oh, the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander, and I was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind. In a lonely shack by a railroad track, I spent my younger days, and I guess the sound of the outward bound made me a slave to my wandering ways. On the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander, and I was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind. Oh, I met a girl in a border town, I vowed we'd never part. Though I tried my best to settle down, she's now alone with a broken heart. And the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander. The next of kin to the wayward wind. The next of kin to the wayward wind. Ah, the next of kin to the wayward wind.
Frank Ifield and the Wayward Wind. There we go. It is 0850 on this Saturday morning. Well, it's beginning to clear up here a little bit by the looks of things. But you can never trust the weather here. You could have clear blue skies and it would still be raining. It's just one of these things up here. Right, I have lost the place here of what I was about to do because I can't find what I'm looking for. I'll come back to you eventually. Right, going back to this morning's or today's schedule. You've got me until just before 10, then from 10 till 12 you've got Saturday Brunch with Peter. 12 till 2 you've got In Orbit presented by Clive R. And 5 until 7 you've got A Bit Extra with Peter. That was for the uneducated. For those in the know, 1000 to 1200, you was Saturday Brunch with Peter. 1200 to 1400, In Orbit, presented by Clive R. And 1700 to 1900, A Bit Extra with Peter. 0851, 0830, Andy. Reset your clock, son. Aye. Your clock's slow. Maybe you're slow weight right enough, but oh, by the way, Andy, just keep your lugs open, son, because I'm going to do a little bit of a wind up. And you understand what I'm talking about, my friend. Right, Ruth, now that you're around, would you please tell me if you heard the announcement I made? If not, I will do a brief synopsis of it. Right, now where am I going next? How's about Dion and The Wanderer?
But I'm going nowhere.
Dion, the Wanderer. I get your drift now, Andy, thank you. That's alright. I could say it's 10:25 just to confuse everybody. Right. Some more headlines. This is on MSN News. Call for probe into cannibal killers release. The story about that's on Sky News. Migrant boat sparks Ebola scare on Gran Canaria nudist beach. That's the Independent. War widows to keep pensions after remarrying. There's a story again on Sky News about that. The Telegraph, Britain seeks new prisoner deal with Ireland. The Guardian, North Koreans working as state-sponsored slaves in Qatar. Sky News, Robin Williams had no drink or drugs in his system. This is one for the Press Association. Labour Party deny takeover pact. And it's another one on the Sky News. Dozens of tanks enter Ukraine from Russia. Right, Andy, sit back, listen up, and you'll laugh your socks off at this one. The next track that I'm going to be playing is aimed at our Peter, and I hope he's listening. This is the Quick March of the Royal Army Medical Corps, and it's can't march, won't march. I hope. There we go, and I'm now reliably informed by Ian that this particular piece, the march of the Royal Army Medical Corps, was can't march in slippers, won't march in slippers. There we go. Thank you for that, Ian, and good morning to you, sir. What do you call it? I think you heard the announcement that I made, Ian, that as of tomorrow morning's breakfast show will be my last transmission for some considerable time until I can get a personal issue sorted out. But watch this space, I will be back on air, and I'll come back in with a bang, all being well anyway. Right, who's up for a laugh? Another laugh. I'm not even going to give you the title of this particular piece, because if you're ages with myself, or